for the NHL series. And hey, what's up, Brandon? Anyway, I just wanted to let those who are on Discord know. But it's good to see you, and now we're down to our final four. And of course, before I go any further, I just want to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day, and I hope that for some of you, you may be, or that you are, I should say, resting and recuperating. I definitely had a nice time being able to just rest in and just recuperate, so it was really nice. That being said, though, without any further ado, let's get to our first game. So, in fact, I'm going to do this right now. Let me get over here. There we go. I wanted to do that. Okay, let me just share this with those in the Los Angeles Kings and Minnesota Wild. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. And this is also a good time to go get snacks and stuff like that as well. And of course, I'll have another poll coming up. So, but before I do that, I'm just going to share this with those who are in this one. So here we go. Okay. And then we get Cole. Okay. Hey, there's Brandon, and then there's Brian Happy Meal Hernsberger, and yes, Atticus, you're on the team, and of course you're still on the part of the quote unquote evil empire known as the Boston Bruins. So you're featured in the second game of two. So I am happy to say that you're in the you'll be in the second game as part of the Bruins. And also, hey, what's up, Wally? Let me see, Wally. Oh, that's right. Well, anyway, great to see you, Wally. Okay, let me see. Who else do I need to get? Oh, that's right, Shifty. Let me get him. Let me get Mr. Shiftykins. Okay, let me get him. Let me check out here. Hey, what's up, Clinton? Great to see Clinton as well. Wait, let me see. Is Clinton in this? Clinton. Just double checking to see if. Oh, that's right. Well, anyway, great to have Clinton on the show, and Minnesota for the win. All right, so that's his prediction, And then, okay, so, and then of course the DWO guys of Naji and Diamond Light. Let me find where Naji is. Oh, there he is. Okay. And then last but not least, let me get Mr. Diamond Light. And also hello to Selena. I can never pronounce your name or your last name correctly, but nice to have Selena here. And yes, happy Memorial Day today. Absolutely. Okay. Kilauea. Oh, okay. So nice to have Miss Kilauea here. And I'm not sure if you're a fan of hockey, but if you are, definitely sit tight. In fact, like I said, this is a good time to go get snacks and drinks and stuff like that. But welcome to the show. Okay, now let me get the others here. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I can't get Jordan, but I can get the other guys. So let me get him. Let me get those guys. Let me get Jacob. Okay. Let's see who we have. Oh yeah, we have LD as well. Great to see you though. Tuesday we get mail, not today. Yeah, that's true. It is a federal holiday, absolutely. And I'm very fortunate to get a holiday. I mean, I just know that not everybody gets it, which is really weird because you would think that we would get it and then, it'd be a given, but it's not. Um, in fact, I believe it was back in, oh gosh, I want to say it was back in 2017. Or actually, no, 2016 and then 2017, and then also and then as well as 2021. Um, those particular Christmases I remember distinctively because I had to work on a day that most people would have had off, Christmas Eve. So for those who have to work, I definitely send you my pity. I really do. But I hope you get paid and paid well. That's just me. Oh, clever wording there. Might want to keep the little ones closer to the heater because if they're too close to the ice, they'll start to you know be as stiff as a board. Because they are cold blooded. Because most people are hot blooded. Check it and see. I got a fever of 103. I love that song. Hot Blooded, that song. Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, Shadow Knight. Let me get him. Oh yeah, and also Brandon, if you're in the chat, I believe you were. Um, you're going to be in action pretty soon, so definitely. Okay. Oh, hey. Yep. I mean, well, you're more. Well, I mean, to say that you're not cold, I mean, you have lava for blood. I mean, you're not warm blooded. You're not even hot blooded. You're just torrid blooded. Okay. Oh yeah, and the last person is Zanzi, aka the former insane one. So let me get him if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Okay. And okay, that's about it. There we go. All right, let's see. Who do we have in the chat? Hey. Yeah, that is true. I can say that is true though. Although Selena can verify that and whatnot. But with that said, now that we got all the invites out of the way, let's get to the game itself. And also, I'm gonna have a poll up, and I'll keep it up until the end of the at the end of both games. So let's get to it. Stiff as a board. I was talking about cold-blooded animals where if they're not closer to the heat, they become as stiff as a board. You know, that's what I mean. Hey, what's up, Najee? Also, odds if you or any of your characters fancy themselves like heck, even if my lion friend Wilson Hammett is into hockey or anything, just let me know. I'll make a character of him, no problem. But with that said, let's get to it. Also, Logan, hey, what's up, Logan? I created your character in anticipation for the next season, and let's see. Oh yeah, Brandon, you're the captain of the team. Yeah, very funny though. So yeah, Brandon, you're the captain of the team. So, what is the choice of uniform? Here's the home uniform, the away, and we have okay Minneapolis, St. Paul. That's good. The reverse retro, of course, has the old North Star colors from back in the day. Then you have this 16, 17 home uniform, which was red. And then, of course, these are just older variations of ones you've seen in the past, though. The only hockey I've ever seen that I ever saw was the movies, the Mighty Ducks. I know nothing about hockey. Well, we do have the Mighty Ducks, but they're just called the Ducks now. See, there's the Stadium Series. And again, just more older versions of of the uniforms that they used to have, though. Okay. That looks good, though. Greatest sport ever. All right, we'll go with that one. So yeah, quack quack, Mr. Ducksworth. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack quack, and I'll see you next time on the street there, Quacksworth. Or Mr. Quacksworth, or what is it? Mr. Quacksworth, or Ducksworth. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, you know what? We'll use this one here. The ducks got plucked. Yes. Well, without any further ado, let's get into the game. But yeah, I really do like the Mighty Ducks. Like, of course, the original movie is always great. Second is actually a pretty good movie. The third, okay. But obviously, it all started with the original movie, and, you know, you just can't beat that. You really can't. Good drink, though. Yeah, it's the cartoon that really goes beyond just ridiculousness. It's like, on the ice, like, on their downtime, they do play hockey, but then when on duty, they act as superheroes. I'm like, what the heck? How does this work? I mean, and people thought Batman was weird. Anyway, Kopitar, wow, Kopitar, not even a minute, and already Anze Kopitar puts the Kings up 1-0 with assists from Cole Weston, and Najee. So Najee already on the board with an assist. Some people like really. But my favorite is the second. Third is okay. Yeah, I do like the second because it was a really nice follow-up. Hey, what's up, Patty? Hopefully, you know, Dragonheart is... hopefully his internet is alright, because I noticed he was having internet troubles with... NWA on his show. But already the Kings are up 1-0, and whoa, Baker just got beasted. EA Sports, it's in the game. Let me turn off my notifications there. There we go. Anyway, Kaprizov, then to Eriksson. He was trying to get a closer one for Cuevas, but then Cuevas gets it taken away from him. Nope, take it away back. Then to Cuevas. For me, the first Mighty Ducks movie I watched was the second. Oh, okay. Oh, and Cuevas just got put down. I hope Vegas wins. It would make for a fun final. Yeah, it would. In fact, let me take a look and see what's going on. And almost got another goal. But we have a delayed penalty, and we have a power play coming up. And of course, it's Jarrett Spurgeon for interference. So it seems as if Florida made it to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time since 1996. And are still awaiting the winner between Dallas and Vegas. Hey, Iron Smasher, what's up? Maybe after the stream, I can finally do the thing. And oh, almost got another goal. Dinal. Oh, Dumbo, nice clear out. Trying to kill the penalty is Minnesota. Another shot, but Fleury saves it. Yeah, because you know, I promised that I was gonna help you, but you know. I would always, you know, well, I don't want to go too far with that, but oh, Moore. He was trying to fake him out, but couldn't fake him out that time around. All right, so Gogolowski. Then Erickson. Then Insane One was trying to go for a one-timer. The cartoon was an odd little gem. For me, it's enjoyable in its own way. Yeah, out of context, it's pretty awesome. I mean, of course, it's not as good as, say, you know, Power Rangers or our good friend, the Beetleborgs. You know, because I definitely liked the Beetleborgs because they were, it was different, yet it wasn't that that much different from, you know, Power Rangers, you know. I love puck weapons. Yeah, you just have to get the puck out of here. Nah, just I love making that joke though. VR Troopers. Oh, gets by him. Oh. Anyway, nice recovery there by the Kings. Now going on the offense. Nope. Now Minnesota has it. And an offside. Sup, Stahl. And we have another offside. Are you doing puck off jokes? Yeah, I just have to get the puck out of here. I could do that, or I could do some ice jokes and just say, ice, ice, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, just puck it, yeah. Patty, don't get him started. Damn it, Patty, look what you've done. TJ, no. Oh, Beetleborgs was made by the same people who made Power Rangers, VR Troopers as well. What doomed VR Troopers and Beetleborgs was that they ran out of footage. They burned through it all quickly. I usually use fork as in fork you. Oh, almost got a tying goal, but a great save there by Wilson, or I forgot if that's Wilson or not. Or was that Wilson? No, Wasson. I'm sorry. That's Mike Wasson between the pipes. I might as well go over who's on what team. And Cuevas almost got a score. But as for who's on which team, you have Mike Wasson in goal as the goalkeeper or goalie. You have Cole Weston as the defenseman. And then on the front line, you have Shifty at center, Najee at left wing, and Diamond Light at right wing. And then on the Minnesota Wild, you have Jordan Walker at center. You have Brandon and Insane One, or Zanzi as he's now called, as right wingers. And then you have Shadow Knight and Jacob Baker as defensemen. So those are the players on each side and their positions.
All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams.
I mean, Brandon, if you're gonna facepalm, you may as well just facepalm at this, because if you remember, like some of the glitches that we've seen, especially on WWE 2K23, there's only just one thing that sums it up, and that is
video game logic.
Yes, it's video game logic.
Video game logic.
And no, I'm not going to do it for the Yeti. Anyway, somehow we were winning by a 10-second goal. So good job, team, lol. Yeah. Ooh. And wait. Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to be good, but instead it got waved off. Anyway, nice backspin, but yeah, too much traffic in front for Wasson, and that's why it didn't count, because, yeah, just too much force against him. Beetleborgs at one point was doing better numbers than Power Rangers, and that was during the later seasons of Zeo and during the Turbo era. Yeah, because Turbo wasn't doing so well. You know, and that was despite having an all-time cast with Johnny Young Bosch. You had Jason David Frank. But yeah, despite having those guys, and then of course later having those who ended up replacing them. Of course, 4 of those 5 went on to become part of the In-Space Rangers, but yeah, that was considered the season that nearly killed the Power Rangers in America. So I definitely know that it was just not the strongest season. So I could tell you that no goal would haunt LA than help them. Believe me. Well, we'll have to see then. But yeah, it definitely was doing well, and I was often wondering like how come they haven't continued it? That's kind of what I was thinking of. What was going through my mind as a child, wondering like why did it not continue? You know, Green Ranger is my favorite, but I love dragons, and so that might be why. All right, now Jacob Baker, then to Zuccarello. They dump it. Right now, the Kings still lead 1-0, and Hartman gets a steal. Then to Shadow Knight. Ooh, great shot. Couple of close calls. Shadow Knight, and they got it! Kaprizov, sorry. With the game-tying goal, and Hartman and Shadow Knight get the assists, and now it's a tie game, 1-1. Oh, that's news to me. I didn't realize that they were going to have a first child. I thought they were, you know. But then again, Sammy's a lot older than he looks, because, you know, at first glance you think he's a bit too young, and same thing with, you know, Ty Conti, but... Or Ty Mello. Ty Mello's now her name. Conti was when she was married to that other guy. If they didn't switch Tommy out, Turbo would have been the end of Power Rangers. Now, I heard some things coming out from my good friend Elmeister, and he mentioned that anarchy in the arena was just that, anarchy. Which I would think that, Azrael would have definitely approved. Right now it's 1-1. Excuse me. Oh, nice shot there by Kempf. And then another good shot by Kopitar. Arvidsson. And a great save by Fleury. Marc-Andre Fleury. Which is kind of genuinely surprising. You would think that, Jason David Frank, being the star that he had been for a long time, would be the one to help it. But I guess maybe fatigue might have something to do with it, as Shifty the Clown gets a steal and a shot off and gets an unassisted goal to put the Kings up by 1 again. Let's take a look at that. Well, too bad they didn't show the replay, but a big steal and a shot by Shifty the Clown. Oh, insane one. No.
And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. LA's got it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net.
So right now the Kings are trying to pour it on and put this out of reach and just take the crowd out of it. And, well, trying to go for a centering pass, but too much traffic in front there. And then, let's see. And then another takeaway. Any other takeaways from Double or Nothing? But I will never forget, like seriously, I will never forget, the transition from, Turbo to In Space, because I do recall that, the series just kind of went out with a whimper, although that has more to do with the plot device, really. But, looking back on it, it did lead to it definitely led to a resurgence of popularity when it came to the Power Ranger series, because, had it not been for In Space, it probably would have ended a lot sooner. Maybe. I don't know. The AEW women's title match? All they know is they did. That part is sadly clearly lost to time. Yeah, and then they replaced Zordon. Yeah, it was sad to lose Zordon, but it did lead to, from that point onward, standalone series, which meant that 9 times out of 10 they would often start with, new characters, new actors, not just for the Rangers, but also the villains too. And it's been like that ever since Lost Galaxy. All right, now Doughty to Kopitar. Nope, Kopitar just got beasted by Shadow Knight, but anyway. Oh yeah, and when he came back for Dino Thunder, I do remember it as if it was yesterday. Yeah, man. And, oh, well, Cole Weston just got put in the penalty box. And that's not a good penalty, especially now that Minnesota has a chance to tie this game up, and especially in the third and final period. All right, now Eriksson. Then to Zuccarello. But again, they're well. I find that as far as Minnesota's concerned is that they're trying to, set up better shots. But sometimes it's better to just take any shot than no shot at all, especially if you make a bad pass. Because that's what I find that they're doing. Anyway. The end of it, there are still references to the old days. Yeah, that's true. I mean, of course, they still had that old in-space spaceship. Of course, it was used to, get to Terra Venture. I do remember that. And then it was kind of funny that the main antagonist, who was Trakina, I can't even talk. And then the guy who played as Damon, I kind of find it funny that they married, but that they're happily married, so I'm happy for them. And just as happy are the fans in the arena as Kevin Fila, with assists from Eriksson and Hartman, tied this game up, and now there's a little less than 14 minutes left to go. So now it's anybody's game here to win. Spurgeon, then to Walker. Brodin, then to Cuevas. Nope, stolen by Shifty the Clown. Now Shifty trying to put his team back in. No. Now as we get closer to the end of the game, we'll focus more on the game. Oh, picked off by Weston. Now to Diamond Light. Diamond Light. Well, try to get... I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but I guess any shot is better than no shot, so they do know that. Oh, and an offside. But yeah. I mean, there were so many things that happened during that time. And then Shadow Knight, nope, lost it to Weston. Then to Baker, then to Zuccarello, then Foligno, sorry. And another shot, and Hartman has put the Wild ahead 3-2. Foligno with the assist and Hartman with the goal. Well, now the shoe is on the other foot. Now can the Kings get back in this and tie it up? Or the Wild could put... Uh-oh. I was about to say, if Minnesota had gotten that goal, then it would have been a 2-goal game, and then that probably could have been curtains. Especially with the amount of time that's still left. Foligno. Then Insane One. Then Hartman, no. And another shot and saved by Wasson. Like Wasson, then to Nagy. Then to Kopitar, no. Nagy. Oh, and then someone lost their helmet. And then a dump of the puck. Anesthesio. You still have that helmet that's in play. A shot by Denal. Anyway, whenever I put a shoe on the other foot, it feels uncomfortable. Well, of course. Oh, and wow, and a couple of trips, but Insane One still manages to hold the puck. Then Edler. Then to Denal. But I will say this, though. Jacob Baker doing a great job, although a better save by Fleury. And a stoppage of play. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left to go. Anyway, Lightspeed Rescue was doing to be more of the same, with the old command center and Zords being used to make the Aqua base, but those references were cut for whatever reason, a Saban company choice. Oh. Well, either way, Lightspeed Rescue was also another one of my favorites. And it was one of my favorites in the sense that was that although most of the characters, I have to think really, it was one of my favorites because, you know, it had a compelling story. That's really what it had. And not to mention, you had a Red Ranger that was just total role model. And the fact that the guy who played as the Red Ranger, Carter Grayson, that's the character's name, by the way. He definitely goes down as one of my favorite Power Rangers. Although, wait a minute! And an empty goal, and Minnesota has just about put this one away. But they pulled the goalie too early, and Minnesota takes advantage, and I mean, that pretty much ends it right there with 34 seconds left. But yeah, it had a great story. And it definitely had its moments. I think one of my favorite moments was, well, it was actually towards the end, but I'm not going to spoil it for those who didn't see it. So, but all you need to know is that it had a great story. 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of this game. Oh, I forgot to put the poll. What am I doing?
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead, they have it now. Razor, long gone are the days where people try to beat traffic to leave here when you see stuff like this at the end of the game. Well, it makes you feel part of it, and so the fans stay, the players salute, and everybody feels like they're part of this one team. My name is James Sabalski, and on behalf of Ray Ferraro, thanks so much for hanging out with us. What an intense evening from this playoff atmosphere.
All right, let me see. Yeah, well, it's not over, though. This is a best-of-3 series, so you guys get to go back to Los Angeles to tie this game up. It's a best-of-3, so it's not over, though. It's not over, though. But yeah, definitely GG's, though. He's your favorite Red Ranger, second being Tommy, third being Jason. Okay. Yeah, Carter Grayson, I like him, and then, but as far as, favorite Red Ranger, ooh, that's a good one. Because I'm trying to think of who do I identify with. I'll have to get back to you on that one. But congratulations nonetheless, though, to Minnesota. All right, let me reference this really quickly. Okay. Oh yeah, Wes is also one of my favorites too. Yeah, definitely. All right. I'm just adding my poll question, so I will be right with you guys. There we go. There we go. And I'll keep this poll up until until the end of the second game, though. All right, but yeah, Carter, Tommy, Jason, Eric, and Wes. Those are top tier choices. Oh yeah, and I'll also throw in TJ from Turbo when he took over for Tommy. Uh, and let's see. Another one of my favorite Red Rangers was oh my gosh, his name escapes me right now. But yeah, those are definitely top tier guys as far as the Red Rangers are concerned. But with that said, let me just let those who are going to be in the second game know that they're up next. So again, this is a good time to go get snacks and stuff like that. Okay, let me get. Okay. See who else. Okay. And then, oh yeah, Mr. Frostbite. I don't have a way to contact him, but oh well. Oh yeah, JT Price. Let me get him. Where did I put? Oh, there he is. There he is. Check here. Anyway, I remember a more badass Blue Ranger. Well, as a Red Ranger, sadly he was the one baked into a giant pizza. Oh yeah, that's TJ. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about TJ, not TJ Toad, i.e. me. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of confused, that TJ with, your boy TJ, but no. Yeah, I still remember that damn giant pizza. Although I could probably go for some pizza after this, maybe. Also, hey, what's up, Asriel? I'm just gonna get your sister-in-law and your bro, and then we'll get going.
Okay, let me see what we have here, though. Pizza for the win? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zanzi? Well, Zanzi, you just missed your game, so you might want to go back and watch it. But great to see you, though, Zanzi. The artist formerly known as Insane One, for those who might remember him by his old name. All right, so now let me get Mr. Chaos Reaper. There we go. All right. So then, oh, and then he says, "Hi, hey Azrael, hey Zanzi." Yep. Let me see this. All right, cool. But yeah, definitely welcome to the show. Oh yeah, and then let me invite the those from the opposing team. What am I doing? And again, this is a good time to go get snacks and stuff like that. So. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Then Broken Twitch. Let me get him. Okay. I'm almost done, guys. Actually, let me play a little bit of music here. Let me see if I can find some. Oh, here we go. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. And also, welcome back, Brian. Well, you missed. I don't know if you were watching the last game, but you were in it. So if you want to take a look back, you can. Took a shower in real life. Well, hopefully you got everything under control there. Anyway, welcome back. And with that said, now that I've invited those who are in the game, let's get to it. So let's start. And of course, being that it is dominated by the House of Black, they can keep the color black at home. And then for the Capitals, they can keep that too. So we'll get to it. And may the best team win. So, of course, the Capitals, they do have their hometown boy, Broken Twitch. But, of course, they also have, well, Broken Twitch, of course, being a defenseman, as is Darius Helms. The goalkeeper is my good friend Biological. And then Jet Strike is the center. And, of course, AJ Cool Kid, a.k.a. the person behind Diamond Sky, is playing at right wing. Meanwhile, the Boston Bruins have Frostbite and JT Price as defensemen. And then, of course, they have the House of Black with Atticus at goalie, Crushing Kelly at left wing, and Azriel as another defenseman. As defenseman was really the biggest weakness coming into this postseason for the Boston Bruins, and that's why they got who they got. The little one see odds and Carmen. You know, Carmen, if I was to ever bring in Danny Wells, and Danny was on the ice, you know, would you want to be on the ice with him? By the way, I don't know if you know this, but this is one of the few games where you can, like, legit, you know, make a creative player a woman, and the woman can actually play alongside the men. This is one of the few games that allows you to do that. And they would be on par with the dudes, too, so it wouldn't be that much of a discrepancy, really. Just a thought. Back to this match, though, or back to the game, I should say. I'm so used to doing wrestling, it's not even funny. Anyway, a power play for Boston. And then Oz is like, hey, little ones. And Charlie Coyle, tried to stuff it in, but he couldn't. Then McAvoy. Then you have Taylor Hall. DeBrusque then to Coyle. And Hall, yeah, you don't want to leave him open because he can do that to you all night long. All night long. All night long. I love that song. But now Boston has the lead, 1-0. All right, now Jet Strike gets checked away from by JT Price. Now to Crushing Kelly. Kelly, nope, stolen from. I didn't even see who stole it from her. But then Backstrom, then to Wilson. Oh, good shot, but wide left. Then Taylor Hall, that's the guy you got to watch out for. And Taylor Hall just got beasted. Now Backstrom, then to Wilson. Nope, stopped by Frostbite. Frostbite doing a great job with his length. What he may lack in speed, he more than makes up for with his length and his ability to stick poke. Now AJ. Yep, stolen away, but then Frostbite gets a hold of it. Then Pasternak. Oh, JT Price, then to Federic. Long shot. But yeah, great to see LD though. Four of the guys don't have sticks, no fair. Well, now they have sticks now, so. Oh, you're talking about the officials. Well, they're the officials. They're a third party. They don't have any effect on this game. Nice long shot, but missed. Or actually, it was stopped, but still. Then Pasternak. Nice save there by Biological. We can hit the refs. Well, yes and no. It just doesn't happen very often, though. You know, it's kind of funny as far as, you know, hockey games. Like I really fell, I became a fan of the game ever since. Oh, nice move there by Sherry. Great individual move. Nobody picked him up. And Connor Sherry with a goal and an assist from Mantha, and it's a tie game. But it is true, you can get into fights. It's just not with the refs, though. However, the fights don't happen very often, but when they do happen, it definitely becomes something to behold. So that much is true. I know this much is true. And another shot by Mantha, and Washington takes the lead. Eller and Sherry. So Sherry and Mantha have 2 points apiece, each with a goal and an assist, of course. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, like LD, whether I want to say it's either going to be you or your master, Greg, that plays, if you want to. I don't want to force you. Anyway, TJ Oshie. Here's another TJ that we have here. TJ Oshie. And Broken Twitch just got broken himself. And a couple of great stops there by Atticus. Yes. Meow cat TJ. Oh, okay. But either way, it's great to see you, Blaze. And just because it's you, I'm going to do this for you. I'm about to do it. Yes, thank you so much, Blaze. Are you okay, Cat TJ? I mean, of course, I was never good at doing actual cat voices, though. And another shot to Atticus, but Atticus stopped it.
Right in the slot on a difficult chance.
All right, so now we have Jet Strike's line.
Puck is dropped and he
There you see Jet Strike, number 64.
taken along the wall by Pasternak.
Then Atticus, then to, I can't even pronounce that young man's name.
And
But then,
now
well, stolen by Jet Strike, but
there's the
time runs out on the first period, and at the end of one, it is 2-1
and we'll be back with
Washington.
period number 2 in a moment.
Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. There we go. Anyway, back to the low goal pit. Well, that's not the Penguins. That's your arch nemesis, the Bruins.
Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we
Anyway,
go.
McAvoy,
Number 2 puck is dropped and we are underway.
then to Kuznetsov,
Ray, how have you seen this thing? The Bruins are going to have to find a possession
then
game
broken
that's
twitch.
a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game. Puts it up front.
I'm gonna have to go out of character just to say that makes Cat TJ go wonky.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals are
Anyway, so
playing
Cat TJ is
for
gonna
the lead.
go wonky for a little bit.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Looks to make a play over to Mitchell. The Capitals are on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot.
Yeah, that's him going wonky in his head.
A pretty good decision here with the play.
Anyway, back to the. Anyway, let's get back to the game here before I forget here.
Backstrom's won it off the
Now
face.
broken twitch,
The Capitals
then to Wilson,
and he comes up with it. Washington's on the
then
attack.
Jet Strike tried to
With the block.
set him up for a one-timer, but it was partially blocked or partially spotted. But then Wilson gets away, and Backstrom trying to go into the back door, but could not get it.
Scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off. And now he moves it to
But then Boston, oh, Howla just got beasted,
Washington's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Holla.
and he's trying to find an open man. Now he gets it to Bergeron.
Tries to dangle.
No relation to Tom Bergeron, by the way.
And now he moves it quickly to Carlson.
And then Carlson bumped away. Then Howla has it. And Kelly, Kelly almost got the game-tying goal. Then to Howla, but then Howla just got beasted again. Now Jet Strike has it. Then Jet Strike gets beasted. That's kind of my way of saying that he got checked or knocked on his butt.
And reads the play perfectly and picks
Or
up
her.
the pass.
I don't want to be sexist.
He's got the puck now.
But then stolen by Frostbite. Frostbite
Frost's going to play it against the half wall.
could not find the open man, and now it's taken by Darius Helms.
The offensive zone from the left.
Helms? No relation to Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Puck in their own end.
Crushing Kelly takes it in.
Oh,
A pass to Frostbite. Great setup for Frostbite.
opportunity.
But then AJ has it.
Defensive end.
Anyway, thank you for the catnip for Cat TJ, the character.
Takes a shot. That goes awry. Man, they create the scoring chance.
And good shot there by
Get it on the net.
AJ, but could not get it in.
With the poke check. Coyle's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Price. Can't get it to go.
And AJ again with the puck.
Into the offensive zone.
But then AJ got beasted. But then Kuznetsov.
And that one's blocked.
But Atticus covers up, and that's the stoppage of play.
Covered up.
All right, I'm going to stand up a little bit.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. draw deep in the defensive zone.
Of
Smart heads-up play.
course, I had to get some water.
Puck moved over to
Good
Blake.
stuff, though.
Couldn't complete the pass. Great poke.
Then Pasternak. Ooh,
And they can't.
nice setup to Frederick, but a little too close, though. And oh, wait.
And that one
Wait, does that count?
defender for a
Does that count? Apparently it counted.
they're ready to drop the puck.
That's a lucky break for Boston, though.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Blid. Okay, Blid. Okay, that's how you pronounce his name. So Blid with an unassisted goal, although that could have just as easily been an own goal, but now it's a tie game.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Frederick.
Now Boston looking to win game one and be one step closer to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Right there, and they can't.
Then Jensen to Backstrom.
Takes it across the blue line.
Backstrom,
Takes a shot. Glove
a
save
shot
made.
to Atticus, but
Puck's on top of the
no
puck,
doing.
and that'll stop the play. Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
So yeah, this week I've been tying up some loose ends and getting ready for the next sports seasons. Oh, now we have a delayed penalty against Washington,
The Capitals will have to kill off
and it's against Nicholas Backstrom, and that's not a guy you want to see in the box. You not only take away an offensive weapon, but now you put Boston in a position to take the lead right here.
if you have a power play goal already in the game, which they do. Make sure the confidence continues to build.
DeBrusque, ooh, good shot, but wide right.
Capitals gain possession.
DeBrusque again.
By DeBrusque.
Gets a better shot, but now wide left.
I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot.
And then dumps it all the way to the end.
Boston's got possession of the
Now
puck,
Azriel gets to it.
and now he angles it across.
At least it's easier for me to remember that Atticus is the goalie and Azriel is the defenseman.
By Eller. The Bruins have it behind the cage.
But yeah, great to have Blaze on the show as well. Always funny, though.
Puck scooped up by Coyle.
Oh, good shot there by Coyle, but traffic in front builds up, but Eller, wow, Eller just got beasted.
Power play goes over on the opportunity. Obviously a pretty
Coyle,
time in the game. The PK does a good
then
job.
Hall has it,
Keeps this game
back to DeBrusque.
Makes the save.
One thing you don't want to do is constantly hold, because that's interference.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second.
Eller, then the Helms. Now it's even strength, but then Backstrom also gets beasted.
The Bruins played along the wing. Hall's got it in the corner.
Now Hall,
And that's poked away.
several people stuck on that wall. Now AJ has it,
Takes the feed.
and they can't get a shot off, and that's the end of the second period.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you?
Well, that was a very eventful second period, though. And with that, at the end of 2, it is 2-2. And it's all on a channel known as Juju 22. Now, okay.
Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so
hammers 'em.
let's see. Where's everybody? Oh, AJ with an open shot. Great shot there by AJ.
Now you get a chance to
And
get
AJ
to the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game.
with a goal and an assist from Ovechkin and Twitch.
One goal lead here in this third. Well, pretty clear that
And for AJ,
it all too very
AJ is stepping up real big as he has done a great job in just being at the right place at the right time. And now that's going to put the pressure on Boston. Although, nice save there by Biological. I mean, if they could steal Game 1, they have a great chance to win Game 2 in Washington.
so glad you could join us. The Capitals
And if you're Boston, you would much rather win this game
to build on it. Quick feed to Hall.
and be the ones to be that step closer to the Stanley Cup. But then AJ, nope, stolen from Coyle. Stolen back by AJ. Then Kuznetsov. But then, no wait, he gets away. And Ovechkin, of course, immediately double teamed, as Ovechkin then as now had always been known as one of the best players in the league. Hey, what's up, Frostbite? Frostbite, you're in this game, by the way. But how are you, though? Then Schultz stolen. And if you're Boston, you can ill afford to give up another goal, especially at this point in the game. Yeah, that's Frostbite, for those who don't know. But, yeah, Remiel. Now McAvoy. Then Smith. Nice long shot there, and Biological gets it away to Helms. Now Backstrom, then to Jet Strike. Jet Strike. Stolen by Azriel Black. Then Howla. Ooh, almost got the... almost was able to thread the needle and get it in, but it didn't work. Anyway, there you are right there, number 58. Yep, there you are, right there. Frostbite, then to DeBrusque. Then to Howla. Ooh, great shot, but it goes out of bounds. Boston needs just one goal to tie this game up, and another goal for Washington will more or less put this one away. Then Helms. Eller. Then Mantha. And JT Price steals it. But then Mantha. I will say this, though. Washington has been aggressive, and they've often put themselves in great positions to score more goals than what they have. But it just goes to show the testament of one Atticus Black. And Twitch, great shot, but missed. Pasternak, oh, big save there by Bio. But then Eller dumps it. All right. And then Remiel says, hey, all, what's up? And back to Frostbite himself. And Frostbite nearly put it in his own net. Got to be careful, dude. Now Frostbite takes it in himself. A long shot. I will say this, though. Frostbite is an offensive defenseman. He can get, if he can get himself an offensive opportunity, he'll take it. But he's always quick enough to play two ways. But now we get a stoppage of play in front of the Washington net. And with 24 saves for Biological. And Kuznetsov just got beasted. And Washington making it much difficult to find the open man. I mean, their speed as well as the fact that they've swarmed. Oh, wait a minute. And Marchand ties the game as Boston. Anyway, Lindholm and Carlo get the assist, but Brad Marchand, a.k.a. Ratface, I mean, well, that's what his detractors always call him, Ratface, gets the job done. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't been made the sponsor, or not the sponsor, but the mascot of Chuck E. Cheese, which is probably the most endearing thing I could ever say about him. I don't personally hate the guy. It's just, you know, sometimes the way he rubs people the wrong way. That's why he got the name Ratface. Anyway, good setup there by Kelly to Hall, and nice cover up there by Biological. Anyway, there you see crushing Kelly.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
Number 14.
The Capitals get a hold of
Then
the
Helms.
takes the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Makes the
And a long shot to Atticus, but Atticus was ready for it. Less than 2 minutes to go.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals take possession off the face-off.
And nice snapshot there by Jet Strike, but Atticus was ready. Two-way players are the best. Yeah, they are, because you have to have somebody covering on defense if someone is already in front. So yeah, you have to have that center who can just as easily play defense as they can offense, if not one of the wingers. And I mean, but it all started really with the likes of Bobby Orr, because Bobby Orr, he was a defenseman, but yet he was something that defensemen weren't before, and that was offensive, in the sense that he would often leave his zone to go on offense. So it just came down to whether any of the offensive guys could cover for him, especially during his time in Boston, you know, during the 60s and the early 70s. Now Marchand, offside. But yeah, Bobby Orr is definitely the best example of offensive defenseman, but I can't say he's a two-way defenseman, at least as far as I know. Now AJ. Nope, stolen by Azriel. I mean, really, it could very well come down to an overtime period, unless someone can score right now. Nope, stolen by Kuznetsov, and this could be, I believe. No, stopped. Nope, beasted. I didn't see who beasted who, but Marchand has it. Can he get a last-minute shot? He does, but we're going to overtime. Ooh. Oh, Carlson just got beasted by Kelly. Of course, I'm not even going to go there. Not going to go there. But with that said, let's move forward. So it's very simple. Whoever scores first will win. AJ, nope, stolen by Azriel. McAvoy. Then to Howla. Howla. Nope, stolen by Ovi. Ovechkin. Now surrounded, trying to find an open man. Then Twitch gets it. No. Ovi has it back again. Then to Carlson. Then AJ, then to Kuznetsov. And, oh, AJ tried to crash the net, but ended up going into the net, but not the puck. Now Bergeron. Nope. Stolen by Ovechkin. McAvoy. Oh, McAvoy just got beasted again, but then Azriel gets it to Howla. Then Bergeron. Then to Atticus, or not Atticus, sorry, Azriel. Now Jet Strike. Good shot by him, but saved by Atticus.
Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck.
And Hall manages to steal it. Oh, and Biological almost lost it, and it could have went in his own net, but
Can't find his man.
now Backstrom has it.
He's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the stretch pass in the
Now Jet Strike,
The Capitals played a
trying to find somebody.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall.
Now crushing Kelly.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the puck's booted away.
Stolen by Helms. Now Schultz has it.
Washington's got a hold of the puck.
And Backstrom just got beasted.
Physical on that play.
But then Jet Strike manages to hold on. But not for long. No, wait. Stolen by Wilson. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a costly turnover there by Frostbite.
Gain possession along the wall.
They settled down for a little bit, although JT Price just got the puck knocked away from him.
Capitals have it in the offensive end. Looking for space.
Now Kelly, then to Taylor Hall.
Hall's got it across the line.
Taylor Hall.
Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Oh, now Frederick ends up with it, then to Hall. No. Carlson. Backstrom, then to Mantha.
Moves it quickly.
Back to Brackstrom. Nope.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves
McAvoy, then to Pasternak.
Here he is, shot right in front. Oh,
Good save there by Biological.
athleticism on the play. Sends a pass.
Then Azriel. Nope.
Reach breaks up.
Oh, Azriel lost it. Now they have to go back onside, or else they'll be offside.
Kinda lost control.
McAvoy, then to Blid.
Gains possession.
Blid dumps the puck.
And that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Here's a short pass.
Then Twitch to Sherry. Then to Eller. And the puck gets knocked away from Eller, and Mantha intercepts it.
Mantha's got the puck in his own zone.
Nope.
Some great feet around
Stolen by Bergeron. Now to Marchand, aka Ratface.
to Mantha.
But then Mantha gets it back.
Take it along the wall.
Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, great save by Atticus.
From the most dangerous area.
Atticus and Bio putting on a performance in this overtime period.
A lot on the line here in this.
They've each allowed 3 goals,
Boston's got a hold of the puck.
but whoever allows the next one will lose.
Stick handling in his own zone.
Schultz,
Looks around.
then Kuznetsov,
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
then Azriel,
Pass to McAvoy.
trying to find somebody. Now to Halla.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick feed down low. that's
And tries to
by Schultz.
shoot at the net any way he could, but not very effective.
In deep.
Then Carlo just got knocked on his butt, and a great save, great anticipation save there by Atticus. Marchand, oh,
Puck grab by Ovechkin.
well, thank you, Wally.
Kuznetsov.
And then after this game, we will look at the result of the chat poll, and that will be the next stream, whether it be later today, if not next weekend.
Got the puck through the neutral zone.
It just depends on how much time I have left after that.
Boston's got control of the puck.
But either way,
Feeds it to Lindholm.
Lindholm, then to Pasternak,
Moves it to the lead.
then Blid,
Here's a shot. Stop.
then Biological, great save by him.
Stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, now it's not a matter of time anymore. It's now just a matter of who can get the goal.
Want to win here inside the offensive zone.
And then Wally's like, hey, Mr. Frostbite.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the
Frostbite with a long shot. And a save by Biological.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Backstrom's won the face-off.
Jet Strike with the puck there. Oh, let me see.
Puck dumped in.
Okay, I was just checking my messages in case someone tried to message me.
Now a
Okay,
quick pass to Pasternak.
now Pasternak,
From the right
then
side,
Frederick,
to the middle of
back to
the
Pasternak.
and the puck banks off the glove.
Now Jet Strike has it with, or gets it to Backstrom, I should say. Excuse me. Then to Wilson. Great save by Atticus. Nope, stolen by Wilson. Then to Jet Strike. But then double teamed. And now Taylor Hall has it. Taylor Hall. Then Blid. Nope, Hall has it back again. And JT Price couldn't get a shot off. Although, wait a minute. What is this? Jet Strike. Oh, he's going into the penalty box. That's not good because that's an interference penalty against him. And not only that, that puts his team at a disadvantage because now that's going to give the Bruins a chance to win the game right there. Washington not going to give it up, though. They'll even try to score shorthanded if they could. Now DeBrusque. Then to Hall. Then to Coyle. Then to... Nice save there by Biological. Well, even if it goes into the second overtime period, there'll still be enough time for the power play left to go. Now crushing Kelly in the fold. She wins the faceoff, but no one was there to pick up the puck, but doesn't matter. That's the end of overtime number 1. I mean, I knew that this game was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be this good. But alas, we move on.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Boston's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession.
Oh, nice save there by Biological, though.
Making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one, they love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
Power play still in the possession of Boston.
The Bruins gain control of the puck.
Atticus then gets it to Kelly.
Open ice, they're picking up steam.
Then to Marchand.
Fires one on goal. Can't get it to go.
Helms dumps it.
Here's the zone.
Not a bad idea, though. Although AJ manages to beat them to the puck. And a shorthanded opportunity.
The Bruins fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Okay, well, that's the end of the power play. So now it's at full strength. Although Kelly just got taken down. And Biological with a big save. Yellow card. What's the yellow card for?
A critical draw here. Washington's got it in the defensive zone.
So Washington wins the faceoff.
And skilled use of the stick.
But then Hallis steals the puck,
And he can't find his man.
only to get taken down.
The Capitals have it now.
And Ovechkin ends up getting beasted. It's over! Patrice Bergeron, after a steal, scores it for the Boston Bruins. And Atticus, I will say this though, he did well just long enough for the Boston Bruins to get the win.
By quickly in these overtime games, while they still mean the same as a regular time game, they feel like they carry a
And, oh, well, there's the mascot, Blades.
series. They were fun and they're
I actually didn't know that was his name. I thought it was something else, but no. Blades celebrates along with the Boston Bruins.
Thanks so much for joining us this evening.
But after a steal, it ended up in the stick of Patrice Bergeron, and he got the win. Anthony Mata is the third star with a goal and an assist. We'll just go through the post-game award. Second star, Connor Sherry. Also with a goal and an assist. And our first star is, of course, Patrice Bergeron with 4 hits and the game winner to give Boston the 1-0 lead going into Game 2, in which they can close it out on the road. But with that said, let's end off the show. But congratulations to the House of Black. And not the House of Mouse. I'm sorry, I had to do it. But congratulations, guys. I mean, Atticus, you did so well in between the pipes, man. In fact, Boston has been undefeated so far. In fact, let's take a look at some of the oh, there we go. Let's take a look at the lead league. So far, Austin Matthews, despite only playing 3 games, has 5 points, so he still holds the points lead. Oh, no. I just wanted to sort, please. Thank you. Of course, Marner and Matthews tie for assists. We're doing draft next season? Yeah, we're going to do a draft next season. And it will be the, it'll be the 8 teams that made it past the first round in last season's postseason. And then as for goals, Speranza Dancy has the most goals. But who has the best plus-minus rating here? Well, it's a tie between Crushing Kelly, Taylor Hall, Charlie Coyle, and Darius Helms from the Washington Capitals. So those guys are doing pretty well. And on the other hand, let's take a look at goalies really quickly. Of course, the big stat that one looks at is wins and save percentages and goals allows. W. Johnson, I saw. Oh, you wanted to see? Sorry. I'll show off Mr. Johnson-san. Where's Johnson? Oh, there he is, right there. In 3 games, he has 3 points and has a plus-minus of +2. All right, so now back to the goalies. But yeah, with wins, it's a tie between Marc-Andre Fleury and Atticus Black. Save percentage, however, that goes to Mike Wasson. Goals allowed, other way. Goals allowed also goes to Wasson, so that's something to look out for. Oh yeah, let me get you the list. What am I doing? I'll get you the list there. Although it's more likely that by the time we get to the end, although it's more likely by the time that this season ends that we get to the end of this season's playoff postseason. So, and if that's the case, then we'll just go with the 8 teams that made it past the first round this season instead. And if that's the case, then we would have Florida, Toronto, Carolina, New Jersey, Seattle, Dallas, Vegas, and Edmonton. And that's if we're going by this season. Or this season's playoffs, I should say. Excuse me. Which is probably the most likely that we're going to have. Oh, there we go. I was trying to end the poll there. Shit. Okay. The Steelheads are Dallas's farm team. Oh. Alright, so it looks like Monopoly for the PlayStation 4 got the most votes. Well, in that case, if time permits, I'll let you guys know, and if it doesn't, then I'll have to let you guys know during the week, or the rest of the week, being from Tuesday to Friday, that's the next game I'll be doing. So definitely be on the lookout for that for those in the Discord server. But for everybody else, this is the Blue Toad to Jew22 signing off. And in fact, before I go any further, let me save here. Yes, overwrite, please. Oh, I have to leave. Shit. Well, thank you very much, guys. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout. For those who don't have the Discord server, who are not part of the Discord server, and you want in, just let me know. But otherwise, be on the lookout for it. Until then, peace. Actually, I have one more surprise for you guys. An outro, in this case. So let's go to the outro really quickly. Here it is. Peace.